Hello, my name is Veronika, I'm 14 years old from Bucha and I'm Ukrainian. Right now my country suffers from constant shelling and attacks from Russia. Every day we face destruction and casualties. In our country this follows closely behind everyone and no one knows what tomorrow will bring.
Unfortunately, throughout our history, we have endured relentless oppression. Executions, deportations, famines, psychiatric hospitals, and wars. This is what we, Ukrainians, are used to. Somehow we have always been a problem for our neighboring country, though it's unclear why. But despite all the horror, despite having a gun pointed at our hearts, we continue to live. We sing, dance, and try to lead normal lives. This is how it has always been. We are Ukrainians, an unbreakable people. No matter how hard they try to forbid us from speaking Ukrainian, celebrating our culture, and honoring our traditions. We will continue to do so because we have the right to live.
Today I'm dressed in traditional Ukrainian clothing. I'm wearing a vyshivanka or embroidered shirt, a skirt, beads and an apron. But sadly, none of this is my family's heritage. I have nothing left except my grandfather's shirt. Everything else was destroyed. Not even embroidered towels remained. Our ancestors traded their jewelry during the famine for a single rotten potato, and the clothing was lost over time.
We want to tell you about traditional clothing. Ukrainians are often portrayed and imagined wearing costumes like this one. But this is not entirely accurate. This style was imposed on us by the Soviet Union in an attempt to erase our identity. We have so much more to offer and we could talk about it for hours, days, even months. But I will try to be brave now. Let's start with the vyshivanka. Every region of Ukraine had its own embroidery patterns and sewing techniques. In some families, they even had unique patterns, making their shirts truly special.
I'm wearing a shirt from the Poltava region, which is over 70 years old. It is long and beautifully embroidered. The sleeves feature flowers, viburnum, grapes, wheat and much more. I am also wearing a skirt with the black velvet stripes. This skirt was made to my measurements as an exact replica of ancient skirts from long ago.
But in addition to skirts, women also wore wraparound skirts called plachty or zapaski. Men wore woolen trousers and shirts secured with white sashes. There were no satin harem pants as often depicted. Clothing was categorized as either everyday wear or festive attire. Everyday clothing was more modest, while festive garments were richly embroidered and stood out with bright colors and intricate patterns.
Over the skirt, an apron was worn. My apron is short and embroidered with grape designs. However, aprons came in many styles. Some were short and straight, others long and voluminous. They could be embroidered or made from already vibrant fabrics.
Additionally, people wore various outer garments depending on the weather and region. This included корсетки, юбки, каптарики, and more. Waists were cinched with woven sashes called крайки. Women wore headgear such as caps, scarves, or namitki, while young girls adorned their hair with ribbons or wreaths. The wreaths were incredibly diverse. They could be made from wax flowers, adorned with beautiful stones crafted from paper or embroidered.
Girls always wore jewelry, as it served as a talisman. Even on ordinary days, women would wear 1 or 2 strands of carol beads. Festive days, however, were a different story.
They would wear силянки, кризи, гердан, згарди, шелести, пацерки, gold coins and much more depending on the region.
Our Ukraine is rich in beautiful culture and traditions. Yet, every day, our culture is being destroyed, a distraction that has been ongoing for over 100 years. Don't let Russia erase cultures, demolish traditions, and kill people. Stand with Ukraine. We need your help. Together, we can achieve anything. Slava Ukraini! Glory to Ukraine!
Зорі та в долину, ой, та стала кувати, мою долю нещасну мені предрікати, ой, летіла зозоля, зорі та в долину, ой, та стала кувати, мою долю нещасну мені предрікати. Ой, летіла зозоля, ой, летіла зозоля, ой, летіла зозуля.